global happenings today. We communicate, we analyze global news. Stay tuned.
Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. Militia has promised and have kept their promise of deploying their vigilantes across the 36 states of Nigeria as Militia Kureta Hooray deploys its vigilante to protect herdsmen and their cows across the country. Heads of regional security network in southwest states codenamed Operation Amotekun and other states like Ipob, indigenous people of Biafra, and Benue have warned that they do not want Militia close to them, and they have drawn lines in the interest of peace that private operatives and Militia must not cross. But before we go to the newspaper for the analysis, we'd like you to subscribe to our channel by clicking on the red subscribe button and the bell notification icon to get both subscribed and notified as soon as we update our channel on YouTube. All right, pro-Igbo groups like Ohanes and Igbo, the indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob, and Igbo National Council, INC, have however handed an outright ban on the deployment of the Militia vigilantes in the entire southwest, while the Benue State Internal Security Network has also warned it will not have anything to do with the headers. This is even as Southeast governors are built to discuss the implication of this new development on the security architecture of the region in their next meeting. The Militia Vigilante Group was formally launched on July 25th, while its operative currently undergoing training are scheduled to be deployed across 36 states of the country any moment from now, according to their leader, Bello Abdullahi Bodejo. Well, in Oyo State, General Ajibola Kunle Togun, retired, the chairman of Amotekun Corps, declared that the outfit will not cooperate or work with any Militia vigilante group under any guise. The former Directorate of Military Intelligence and ex-Deputy Director General of the State Security Service said that that Militia is not the Federal Republic of Nigeria, that has no power, and it has no power to deploy security personnel across the country. Togun stated that deploying vigilante group across the country by a non-state actor is illegal and rubbish, adding that the people of Oyo State and indeed other southwest states do not want Militia security operatives. According to him, Governors Seyi Makinde Oyo, Adegboyega Oyetola Osun, Rotimi Akeredolu Ondo, Kayode Fayemi Ekiti, Dapo Abiodun Ogun, and Babajide Sanwo-Olu Lagos would not toy with the idea of welcoming Militia vigilantes to their state. I have no business with Militia vigilantes. They are not a state, so how can they come and have vigilante across the country? As far as I'm concerned, that is illegal, and I'm not going to cooperate with them. Of course, I don't think my governor, the Oyo State governor, and I also don't think that any governor in the southwest is going to have them in their state. This is rather interesting. This is rather interesting. But going now straight to what Benue people are saying, they said commander of the Benue State-owned livestock guards, Lionel Zaki, has said that the security outfit would abide by the decision of the state government not to have anything to do with Militia vigilantes. The state governor, Samuel Othom, had earlier insisted that Fulani vigilante will not operate in Benue State under any guise. A statement signed by his chief press secretary, Tavia Akese, said the desperation being exhibited by Militia Kute Hooray to flaunt a security outfit across the country clearly shows that the group has an ulterior motive. Very true. Speaking to a correspondent, the commander wondered what Fulani vigilante will be doing in Benue when there's a law against open grazing in the state. The governor has said no Fulani vigilante will operate in Benue, and that is the position of the livestock guards too. We don't have cows loitering about in Benue because we have a law in Benue against open grazing. I don't think they will come here at all. And if they come, I don't think they will have anything to do because we don't have any cows here. We in Benue have nothing to do with Fulani vigilante group, Zaki said. The Igbos have spoken. The Apex Igbo Social Cultural Organization, Ohanes and Igbo, has warned the Militia Hure Kote to stay clear of any part of Igbo land with their vigilante group. Ohanes said the group should first deal with the high level of insecurity in the north before thinking of securing elsewhere. This is as the Southeast Governors Forum is built to discuss the issue in the next meeting. The Director General the Director General have spoken concerning this. He said, I think the Southeast governors will have a position on that, but they have not developed a position yet. But I am sure when I talk with the chairman, there will be a position of the Southeast in respect to this. The acting Secretary General Uche Achi Okpoga described the plan by Miyetti Allah to send vigilantes to Igbo land as an insult and an affront on the sensibilities of Igbo. We call on our governors, stakeholders, traditional rulers, town unions, and indeed all and sundry to be on red alert to ensure that aliens are not brought in the guise of vigilante to come and hatch insecurity in our region. We had coexisted with herdsmen here for uncountable years until recently, when the reckless, dastardly and daredevil criminals or bandits masquerading as herdsmen surfaced. As a result, we cannot entertain in this entire Southeast any form of such infiltration. It is better that the Militia stops making such statements capable of triggering off more hate speeches and pockets of violence here and there in the country. No region in Nigeria, including the North, will allow aliens to come and watch over them as a vigilante. That will be society. Well, the Ipob have spoken as well. The IPOB members said they will chase Militia vigilantes back to their land. The indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, has vowed that they will chase any vigilante group sent to Igbo land by the Miyetti. According to the publicity secretary of the group, Imam Powerful, it maintains that the Miyetti security outfit will meet their Waterloo if they deployed to the east. Powerful said, we know their mission. Contrary to the lies they are feeding the gullible public with, they are rather coming to fulfill the order by their father, but we assure them that they will meet their Waterloo in the entire Biafra land. We want to declare in unmistakable terms that no Militia vigilante is needed or will be allowed to operate in any part of Biafra land. They may operate in other parts of Nigeria, but not on Biafra soil. IPOB is ready for them, irrespective of the sophisticated weapon of those also backing them. We are very formidable and fully ready to defend our land against these vampires. We don't need them. I will never give them any inch of our land. We shall repel them and chase them back to Sahel. How can we allow globally recognized terrorists and those who rape and maim after butchering others to police our communities? This can never happen. However, it will be in their interest to restrict their operations to the core north, where they came from, and don't venture to step into Biafra territory. Otherwise, they will regret it. We once again assure all Biafrans not to panic, but to remain calm as we get ready to usher in our sovereign state coming very soon. We have all it takes to secure all Biafra borders. Well, INC, that's the Igbo National Council, has also vowed to resist Miyetti vigilante from operating in the Southeast zone as well. National President of INC, Chilos Godsend, advised the federal government to stop them, insisting that the action is capable of constituting a national risk. Godsend noted that Miyetti deployment of its vigilante to other parts of the country could result to a clash with other various vigilante groups, he said. The Igbo National Council had earlier warned that the federal government on its implication of Miyetti plan to infringe on the security right of other nationalities in Nigeria and the potential of this plan as a threat to national security. Again, the Igbo National Council worldwide has also before now warned the Miyetti to restrict the operations of its vigilante outfit to the north or west or northeast regions of the Nigeria, not to avoid clash of operations of different vigilantes in other parts of the country. We therefore reaffirm our resolve to vehemently resist any attempt to attack and invade any community of the Igbo nation through the criminal and fraudulent disguise of Miyetti vigilante operations. The Igbo National Council is determined to strongly mobilize entire Igbo race to stand up and defend their territories of the Igbo nation against any form of attack and invasion by Miyetti vigilante. We are calling on the communities in and around the Igbo nation to step up and strengthen the enforcement of Operation Ijago in their various communities. We therefore again call on the leadership of the various communities in Igbo land and Igbo nation to strongly equip their community vigilantes and mobilize them to start keeping vigil, as it has been the tradition of the herdsmen to enter their enemy territory at night and attack the communities as far as they go. Now that is very serious, and every region is beginning to see, all hands are beginning to get on deck. And now I understand why Amotekun has been a problem in the Southwest, simply because Amotekun being legally recognized and also may likely be well equipped to face any form of confrontation is a risk. If you ask me also, the fact that IPOB too, in their own various ways, have been able to show strength in their formidability, in their solidarity stand for their people. Now, if you ask me, that is an issue. But that's where we're going to wrap it up with Bodejo using Miyetti insisting that it's a must, it's not an option, that they must help Nigerian security by bringing forth Miyetti a vigilante group cut across that state to protect not just the cows but also Fulani herdsmen. Now that is what we call a risk. That's where we're going to wrap it up. What's your take on this latest threat by Bodejo insisting that they have been going through training and very soon they would deploy their boys all around the 36 states? I feel that if the federal government does not come into play now and stop this federal character being played out through the Miyetti, I'm afraid the other nationalities within Nigeria may be forced to defend their land. But that's what we're going to wrap it up. Let's put in our comment section. What's your take on this latest development? Don't also forget that the southeastern governors are yet to form a regional regional security outfit, even if it is community policing.